The familia, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Appreciate all the love. Happy September. Yes, guys, it's crazy to wrap our heads around the fact that we are already in the month of September. And that's how fast the year of 2025 has gone by. Me personally, like speaking from my personal point of view, I think this has been by far, the fastest year of my life. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with that or some other year was faster for you. But yeah, this year has flown by, and I think the next 4 months we're literally gonna zoom through those as well. But first update, of course, of the month for Kaspa. You can see Kaspa is down about 2.4%. So is the broader market. So not surprised at the fact that the Kaspa's price is down. But we got to talk about some very interesting things, which of course I will highlight for you guys in the update. So the price of Kaspa 8.3 cents right now, down about 2.5% in USD and Bitcoin comparative. Market cap sitting at 2.2 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 31 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at the dominance index. So I did mention this in my H-bar update if you did end up watching it. We're still, really low compared to, where we were in July. Yes, we have seen an uptick over the last 24 hours because Bitcoin has seen a double bottom on its price at the 23.6 Fibonacci support line. Two different, retests, at the neckline of the 23.6, and as of now, that has played as a support as to be expected. And again, these are some key levels we've been talking about, how this could potentially be the target to be looking out for. And of course, that has ended up happening. Obviously, if you're here in the US or North America in general, you know that it's a long weekend. So the markets are going to be closed, tomorrow. And that is something we need to factor in as well. But I think it's going to be a big week. We could potentially still see the price of Bitcoin dropping below the 23.6 fib zone, which means we might see a little bit of a flush down to the likes of 105, maybe even down below 100K before heading towards the upside. But I personally believe this retracement is going to be short-lived based off of the way the dominance is currently holding. But with that said, Kaspa is doing very interesting things. What if I told you Kaspa is holding better than a lot of people are realizing? And what I mean by that is a lot of projects have dropped below key levels. But if you're looking at Kaspa, Kaspa has held its support above this key support line time in, time out. And again, another confirmation for us here is the fact that this line that I have drawn, it's not because I was just bored on the charts and just drawing random lines. Absolutely not. This is a very important support line, and the time and time out we've spoken about this support line. And as the market tumbled towards the downside, you actually saw Kaspa being supported by this range once again. And I really want you guys to not neglect how important this support is. Literally 1, 2, 3, and this wick, even because though we dropped below it, but this was a wick because the price of Kaspa was able to reclaim back very fast. So I would even include this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times the price of Kaspa has been supported by this key range, and we have not dropped below. Yes, these wicks are the ones that we have dropped below, but we never really closed the daily candle below this key range. And that is something, we got to give credit, where it belongs. And that is also thanks to the dominance, and really shows you investor confidence for Kaspa around this key range. But with that being said, right now, Bitcoin is not out of the woods yet. And if dominance pushes up maybe to the likes of 59%, and, Bitcoin drops below this key range, maybe we do see the price of Kaspa dropping below this range, and we retest the likes of 7.9 cents, which is the next key support line. Obviously, as of now, great. But that is something we want to kind of keep in mind. That's about a 4.28% move from where we currently are. And that's something I want you guys to keep in mind, because of course that is a very strong possibility. But so far I'm very impressed. Yes, it's not, no one's saying that Kaspa is doing a parabolic move. No one's saying that. But in terms of a strength aspect against the market, the way it has held, the way it has really held this support, gotta give credit where it belongs as of now. We'll keep you guys covered. Subscribe if you have not done so already, and we'll see you later from Crypto ZX, and peace out.